Hello guys, how are y'all? So before the Brazilians start talking about my shirt, I want you all to know that I'm Brazilian. I love Brazil. I'll always cheer for Brazil. But I love soccer and Argentina team is very good too. I like Messi and that's why I bought this shirt because I like team shirts. I have Mexico, Paraguay, some others. So don't say anything. I'm Brazil. I cheer for Brazil. Go Brazil. But I like Argentina. I like the colors. I like the people. So that's why. So I'm here to tell you because I already recorded the video in Portuguese, and I don't know if I'll be able to record in English when I get to the ship because it's gonna be very hard for me to upload videos. I already know that because the internet there is not that easy. We'll find free internet on the ports, but probably I'll have to pay for internet inside the ship if I want to have it. So I probably will not be able to record both languages, and as most of the people that watch my channel they are Brazilians and they're from Brazil and they speak Portuguese, so I'll keep on speaking Portuguese and I'm so sorry about that. If you have any questions you can always write down and on the comments and I will get back to you, I promise. Okay, so the first thing that I had to get when I was starting the process was a medical form, saying that I had perfect conditions to take the STCW course. I had to spend 50 reais, our currency, which is like $15, to this form. I spent because I didn't have health insurance. Maybe you in your country, I don't know, you can go to a medical, I don't know, place and it's free, but it's just a paper that will say she has perfect conditions, physical conditions to take the STCW course. After that, the STCW course, it was 1100 reais, which is like now it's like $350 for the whole course, and it's valid for 5 years. So we spend a lot of money on the first contract, but on the second we won't have the same things to pay. So it's valid for 5 years, and it was like $350. Plus, I had to spend money with food and with transportation during 1 week, of course, that I probably think it was like, I don't know, $20. It wasn't that bad. Okay, after that, I had to spend $160 with the visa, and this money the company will give me back. Okay, all the things that I'm telling you right now, I had to pay for all of it. But the visa, they're gonna pay me back. Maybe in your country this is different. Maybe if you go straight with the royal, you don't have to pay some stuff. Maybe you have to pay more than I do. Maybe it's different. So I don't know if you will have to pay all the things that I paid. Okay, to get the visa, I had to fly to a city because in my city we don't have the embassy. So I had to spend more 229 reais, which is like, I don't know, $100, maybe less. It's hard for us to calculate because the dollar now it's $1, 3 reais, so it's triple. So I had to spend, I don't know, $80 with the flight, the round trip flight. And also there I had to spend money with food, transportation, everything. It's probably like $50. After that I had to take all the medicals, to do all the medical exams, and I paid I don't know, $150 to $100, more or less, and that was with the medicals. I had to pay, and the company will not pay. I'll tell you something about other company in another country at the end. Also, I had to. Some people have to buy your own flight. So my flight was very expensive. The dollar right now is very expensive here in Brazil, and my flight was 3,000 reais, which is $1,000 just one way. It's very expensive, but what can we do? We pay or we don't go. So I paid. And for the last thing that I paid, it was $60 with a travel package. This was a pain in the ass. I'm sorry, but I had some issues with the company, with Infinity, because my interview told me that I didn't have to pay this. It was optional because you're going to another country and you have to be at the port at some point, the date and the time they'll give it to you, and you have this responsibility to be there, you know. But the company will give you, yeah, you know, I have this package if you want to travel and you want to like be safe, like you have a shuttle from the airport, you're gonna go to a hotel, and you're gonna go from the hotel to the port with this company, we have transportation, so you pay this fee, so you will be, you know, it's a thing less to worry about. But the things like, I have a friend in Houston, I don't need a hotel or transportation because he can pick me up at the airport, he can drop me off at the port, I can sleep at his house. But it was like a problem, and the Infinity said I had to pay. I know of a person from another recruitment agency that did not pay this fee, and they told me that I had to, so I paid and whatever. You know, maybe on this next contract, if I do, I do not have to go with intermediate agency. We'll see. So that's mostly it. I spent all this money that we have to, I don't know, take money from our family or from the bank. I had this money, thank God, and it's like 5,000 reais, kind of. So, listen, I'm sorry, my sister's here. Um, so I spent like 5,000 reais, which is like, I don't know, $1,500, maybe more, maybe two. I don't know. It's like I said, $1, 3 reais. So it's a lot, but I hope that on the first contract I get this money back. Okay, so all the things I said, well, I'm gonna tell you again. Only the visa, the company will give the money back. Other agency in Brazil, I don't remember the name right now. I had a person that talked to me on YouTube and on Facebook, and he told me that he didn't have to pay the travel package. The company said, we have this package, if you want to you can take it, if not you can do everything by yourself, and he didn't pay. Okay, other person that I've been talking to is a guy he's from Spain and he lives in London, Jose. He probably will watch, I don't know. He told me that apparently the company will pay for his flight and his visa, so he just have to pay he just has to pay the medicals. So he's a lucky dude. Okay, I guess that's it. The last thing that I want to tell you guys is about the uniform. I have no clue about the uniform. They told me that the company will give me anything and everything I need, and they told me to buy a sneaker, a white sneaker, no color, just white. And as I heard that if you're wearing a shoe that is not the shoe that the company gave to you, and something happens to you, you fall or something, they won't cover all your medical bills, whatever, because they will give you a shoe that is a specific shoe to be walking on a, I don't know, a slippery floor, you know. So I didn't buy this sneakers, and I didn't find any comfortable here. So that's it. About what else? No, that's it. I'm packing and then I'll record to you. And I also have an email from Infinity that I want to tell you, but I don't want the video to be long. So that's it for now, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.